If you want to swag spells just like this, you need to be using this Broom Witch Bat strategy. It works amazingly in Legends and War. So let's dive in and see this video. And here's the army, guys. We got 14 Broom Witches and 6 Bat Spell. We're gonna have the Stone Slammer in these attacks, as you can see, with some dragons inside, because sometimes you might, mess up with some heroes or clan castle troops. We got some Rockaloons for taking down the wizard towers, usually the ones that are close by to an air defense. So you can spam 4 Rockaloons, grab the wizard tower and grab the air defense. For the heroes, regular heroes with regular equipments that you've all probably have maxed by now. If you don't have the action figure maxed, or you simply don't have it, you can run the healer puppet. It does work the same. Healers are just behind the queen and healing. The giant will be in front of the queen and taking the damage. So there is no really big of a difference. Now, before we dive into regular attacks and war attacks where this army like smash the bases, we're gonna go for a hard mode challenge. I already did a challenge and it didn't work out too well. So I'm gonna try and do this again just to show you the power, obviously. And it was my first challenge. I haven't done a challenge before, and I was like, you know what? I really want to make sure like something is good about this army. And in general, I think it works in hard mode. I just need to do more testing, but for now, let's just see. So this is the base. I felt this base due to 2 reasons that I mentioned on my own YouTube channel. You want to kind of dive into minion prints whenever there is like a high damage area, and in general, just a lot of splash and multi-infernos. For now, have that in mind. The rest is easy, taking down wizard tower. So we got this wizard tower and this one with broom witches. Simple as that. I'm gonna try to take down the sweeper with the queen on this side. Can we get it? Okay, we did it. Let's see if it's fine or not. Let's go with some Rockaloons and the minion here. Let's drop the king around this area. And now I think, yes, every wizard tower is down. We're gonna go with the spam of these, warden, and here we go. Few of these. Let's go with the headhunter, double rage into the base. Let's see the damage now we're gonna take. Let's drop the RC here. We want to drop her further away from the troops and king and queen, so that way we have like nice value of the world champion as well. As you can see, yes, we're diving into 2 sweepers and we're actually taking some nice hitting. Like, holy, it's working, is it? I don't know actually, guys. I am not too sure, but don't forget, this is hard mode. The equipments go down, the things go down, and the damage goes high. And guys, honestly, you tell me, does this convince you if this strategy is good enough? I don't know. I'm just using the free spell, trying to swag the bats, but I don't think we can. We have to just be sure. I don't know. Maybe the queen and the dragons can go back. But wow, honestly, looking at this, I notice, yes, it's so strong that you will be very much surprised by how many bases you can take down per day. It's crazy. You can just push with every one of your accounts. And yeah, we are nearly swagging the bats on a hard mode attack, which let's just not do. Let's just drop the bats, okay? We can't probably swag them, but swagging 6 spells in hard mode is never done before. I don't think it's been done before, even with event troops. That's the thing with it. Like, it's not regular armies, of course, you can't swag much. But even with the event troops, I don't think you can be able to swag this many like spells in general. I had the base set up in a way it has the most splash damage. It has 2 poison towers. Even the new defense, the crafted one, I put it on for the fire spinner. I had the multi infernos with the most annoying heroes, scatter shots and spitters and infernos all the way around the base, and it still worked. This is the crazy part. Obviously, I told you I've done 1 challenge before, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I've done like no challenges, this is the first time hitting. No, I've done 1 challenge before starting this video, so I could have been able to like get a hand of how powerful the army is in hard mode. But as you now watched it, if it's so strong, now let's move on to the regular attacks. So first off, we have this base, and again, we're gonna tap on the wizard towers. You can see how the minion prince is like around the top one, so we're just gonna start into that wizard tower. The other ones, as you can see, one of them is next to the air defense. Let's take it down with the Rockaloons. All you need is 2 Rockaloons to be above the air defense, and they will take it down, no matter if they drop a bomb or something. Now, the giant arrow from the queen, I unfortunately missed the sweepers, but it is what it is. Guys, I'm not the best dragon attacker, so I'm not used to giant arrows, but it's actually going to show you it's not really important. Again, rage warden ability through this early stage of the attack RC in an area where there is no troops or there is no other heroes. She can grab her own value. That's the thing. King absolutely demolishing the lower side. This is where you want to poison for the enemy CC, and if you see the enemy CC is like a dragon attack or a super dragon, just open up your own stone slammer right above them and try maybe to freeze them, because they will take them out. And yes, look at the spells, man. What can I say? Like, the army is so powerful that is actually, I was just laughing when this first came out this morning, because I'm recording this video like a day before you guys watch it. So this morning when the Broom Witch was out, whenever I was tripling a base, just swagging 8, 9 or 7 spells, I was just laughing because I'm so glad I'm not pushing, or I'm not in any really hardcore clan war clans that they need to get their attacks in and be 150 stars every single war, draws. Because this obviously is just for fun. It's meant to be for fun. If you're pushing in high legend, just take it a bit more chill, because yeah, you are going to get crushed very soon with this army. And in general, hopefully this attack was interesting, but let's move on to the next one. Next war attack, here we go, and we have the wizard towers again. As you know, again, we got the minion prince on the opposite side of the town hall. And usually, again, you want to go through that, but it's not necessary. That's the thing. Like, you don't have to go to the minion prince. It's just easier. So I'm trying to notice some air defense takedown, but in this space we can't actually do it. So I'm like, you know what, let's just forget about the air defense takedown and just have a nice giant arrow. We're gonna take the air defense down in this way. So obviously, as you can see, 4 Raccoons on this side, a Broom Witch on the other wizard tower, another Broom Witch here, and then we start into this one wizard tower. Don't let any wizard tower stay in the the map. As you can see, this is what's gonna happen. This wizard tower actually didn't go down, so I'm quickly adapting and trying to get the triple again, raging whatever is in the core, poison for the CC, king ability goes on, of course, and here we have the queen is dead. But again, it's not the end of the world. You can still come back from all the mistakes you're making. Like, king is dead because queen went separated alone, king went separated alone, but it's of course fine. It's completely fine because you got 8 spells to utilize. And this way, you can take down town halls, you can take down any back end, but we still got witches. What is going on with this army? The warden died, but again, it's okay. Just do whatever you want. I'm just dropping the bats here. Taking the risk of 1 town hall shot is enough. But as you know, there is literally town hall, fire spitters, poison towers, infernos of the multis. We got scatter shots, so many. We got an extra multi-archer tower. So many new defenses in Town Hall 17 that added to the splash of Town Hall 16, which this strategy was very popular and I made it. My video back then got like 20,000 views, so I was like, what went right? And holy, this army was actually so strong. So I was like, you know what, let me bring it for you guys so you can enjoy it. Unless you don't want to enjoy it, but you will get crushed on defense. But hopefully that won't be the case. We will have a base video very soon for you guys. Now, a lot of you might say, well, TK, where is the damage? Bring us some double rages that have heavy damage. We're tired of seeing poison towers. Maybe that's not enough splash for you. But yes, we're gonna have this base right here. And as you can see, again, the wizard towers and the sweepers. We want to have some nice queen giant arrow takedowns of this wizard tower. Maybe I could have even taken down the right wizard tower or the lower one with an extra air defense, but it is what it is. We're just gonna do whatever. That's why I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be just like a book and do everything perfectly. You can do whatever you want. Just have the king and queen together, have the troops and the siege barracks together, and have the royal champion completely separated from every one of them. If you're approaching the rage towers, go with your own rage spell and the warden ability through this entire area, and just make sure you have nice free spells and rage spells throughout the rest of the base with some nice poison spell values. Headhunters, of course, I have 1 or 2 in this army. I don't actually quite remember, but you can use it to grab the minion prince. It's the most important hero out of all, and if there is air skeletons, it doesn't matter too much, to be honest. You got minions, phoenix, you got poison spell, and you got, of course, your own royal champion. And here you can just swag a lot of spells whichever side of the base you like. This army is very, very powerful, guys, so use it before this Broom Witch gets an emergency nerf, because I feel like if it doesn't, the other event troops won't be usable because this is just the most powerful. So let's see what happens. And if you want to kind of stay tuned on the channel, make sure to subscribe, because soon we will bring you a base that hopefully will be able to defend this type of army. And see you soon in the next one. Take care and peace.